I thought for sure you were going to say Donald Trump.
Today on the G3 Boardroom, we are going to be playing a game by Floodgate Games called Everything Ever. And we've been chowing down on Oreos, so there will probably be no close-ups in this episode.
Actually, there's nothing on my teeth.
In Everything Ever, the way I eat Oreos, maybe Oreos in my hair. I love those things. In Everything Ever, what you are doing is there's a couple topic cards that have come out, and each person has 10 seconds to name one from each of the top. We happen to have every band or musician with a food in its name, and every food that's flat. It happens to be two food ones, but you'll have 10 seconds, and if someone says a repeater goes after the 10 seconds, then what's the bad stuff that happens?
If you can't call out something or somebody throws you're out of order, then you get all the cards that are underneath.
That's
your
what
penalty
it is.
cards.
Yeah, it's whoever has the least amount of cards at the end. Once these cards are all gone through, then that's the winner.
Right, and if you can name something that qualifies for both cards,
you can get rid of a card.
Then you get rid of a card. Right.
Yes.
Right.
And so these out of order cards are if...
No. There's a warning.
Yep.
And then there's the thing.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Watch yourself.
This, if someone says something that's a little bit sketchy, you would put this in front of them, and then, any other player, if they, like their second strike, if they say something else sketchy later on, they could flip it, and once it gets flipped, then you have to take the stack.
Now, we did decide last time that you don't have to play these on people who violate the 10-second rule or name something that's already been named. You don't have to play it on them.
They just lose.
Yeah, they just lose. Okay.
These cards that are in your hand are ones that if you're stuck, then you can just play one of these cards to change the topic.
But you only get 3, so we want to use them sparingly.
Yes.
Good. All right, let's do it.
All right. Who's going to start?
I don't know. Randomizer.
Beep boop beep boop 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 boop.
I go first.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oops. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, action.
Go.
All right. I'm going to say Bananarama and grapes.
Okay. I'm going to say the Red Hot Chili Peppers
Nice.
and Pancake.
I'm drawing a complete blank, so I will play every Winter Olympics event, say bobsled and panini.
Okay. I'm going to go with figure skating, and we'll just take pizza off the board.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to say giant slalom and a... and every sandwich, which is good, I'm going to say a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay. Ski jump, grilled cheese sandwich.
I am going to go with luge.
Oh, no.
And I'll go with club sandwich.
I'm going to say
So many sandwiches.
the skeleton and tuna fish sandwich.
Hockey and a...
Wait a minute.
That's an event.
I suppose.
Hockey's an event. Why is it not?
But it's not specific in Olympic.
It is.
It is.
But not only Olympic. Hockey does exist outside of the Olympics.
So does figure skating, and no one watches
Yeah,
it.
true.
It's all trials for the Olympics. Okay, whatever. All right.
Ruben.
I'll go with Monte Cristo sandwich, and we will go with the ski jump. I love the ski jump.
I said that already.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, boo. I don't think you did.
That was my second one.
All right. I'll take my penalty. So a card gets drawn off of here, and it's your turn, Jay.
Every famous car, truck, or van. I will say Lightning McQueen. And for sandwich, I'm going to say ham and cheese.
I'm going to call you on that one. Lightning McQueen is a cartoon. It is a famous car, truck, or van, not a famous cartoon.
It's a famous car.
You get your warning.
Okay, I'll be glad to hear your real life famous car, truck, or van.
No problem.
Ecto 1. ham
It's a
and cheese on
movie, but
rye.
it's an actual physical thing.
It's a famous car.
They have toys. They have Lightning McQueen toys all over. And what was your sandwich?
Ham and cheese on rye.
I just said ham and cheese.
Did you just say ham and cheese?
I did just say ham and cheese.
Then you lose. Whoop.
Oh, come on.
Doesn't matter what's on.
I think he knew it subconsciously because he said ham and cheese. On rye.
Rye.
Everything that has a hook. Sewing needle, and we'll go with kit. What's your next cartoon?
Well, Mater is a tow truck who had a,
Lamb.
that's worth 2. All right, so which one do I get then? This one?
That one.
All right.
You can think of a thing. You can think of like the 18 band.
Fiction is fiction. This delineation between cartoon and not is ridiculous.
No, it is not.
Spurious.
So,
Okay, every animal sound starts with the above.
moo and meat hook. Is that
I'm gonna go with meow and Captain Hook.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say arf for dog barking. And I want to say that a scary guy that's subject of all the campfire tales.
That's pretty
What's wrong with
vague.
the hook?
Watch yourself, counselor.
It was worth it. It was totally worth it.
You're stretching.
Grappling hook
Oh.
Oh, grappling
and a
hook.
wink.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I was going to do the sound that a fox says.
Oh,
Okay,
I
that's right.
didn't want to hear that. That's why I did it. I'm going to go with Bill Cosby. And for Hook, I'm going to go with that dental implement that cleans your teeth. It's got a little hook on it. I can't think of the name of it. That thing. All right, I'll take the hit.
Okay. Everything that has a hook, a really good song, and TV Dad, Homer Simpson.
A really good song.
Has a hook.
This is clearly
So I'm gonna say something. He said the TV dad, but he did not give the character name. He gave the actor's name.
it's already past that. We're already past that. It's the Huxtables.
Cliff Huxtable. So I'll go with Peter Griffin and Athena for every god or goddess.
All right, I'm gonna go with Uncle Phil, and then Stapalopakittle.
Oh, too bad I already said Homer. I would go for. Oh no,
He's
we'll
not
go
a
for the
god.
god.
He's a
Right.
poet.
Right. Okay, so I will say Mars for the god, and every TV dad. I will say. Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. This is bad. What I play? Every band or musician with a color in its name.
What?
Red Rider.
Oh, nice.
I can't think of that one.
Oh,
Every Star Wars character.
Oh no.
C-3PO, and I'll go with Zeus.
man, that's what I was just thinking. I'll go with R2D2 and Ares.
I will say
Oh, I had a good one.
Luke Skywalker and Jupiter.
He's stretching already on the guys.
I know.
Quetzalcoatl. And Han Solo.
I will go with Princess Leia and Thor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll say Hondo and Loki.
Chewbacca and Odin.
I will go with Thrawn and I'll go with Kratos. He's God of War.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me any gods are real, so
Yep. Jabba the Hutt and every song
Before we get
weather in it.
insulting, that one had to go.
Every song, raindrops keep falling on my head.
Lando Calrissian, Hey You, Get Off of My Cloud.
By the Rolling Stones Quintet. I'll go with Emperor Palpatine and It's Raining Men.
All right. I'll go with Kylo Ren and and God.
God, 'cause I
he's
was stuck to you
toast.
on that one.
Oh, I had
Bad.
Rock You Like a Hurricane was coming up.
Oh, it was nice.
There you go, Bob.
Oh, well, I'll do Poe Dameron. And Jack White.
Yeah. I'll go with Darth Vader because nobody's picked him yet. I don't know why. Jack Black.
Ooh, I just took my
Good.
R5D4 and
I will debate
Pink.
you that Darth Vader is Jack Black.
Grand Moff Tarkin and Mike White. He was with Jack Black in School of Rock.
I don't know. It's gonna have to be
Okay.
Googled later on.
Yeah.
I'll go with Bib Fortuna. We're starting to run out of Star Wars guys that we can all remember, I'm sure. I'll go with this. Orange.
Whoa.
I will go with
Nerd Cred's on the line.
there's so many have been said. Someone said Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I'd be first to jump all over you if it was.
And a tangerine.
Boba Fett and a traffic cone.
Ahsoka Tano and a construction helmet. Or hat. Like a hard hat.
Okay, I was going to say, we didn't say hard hat.
Okay.
I'm mostly yellow, but
Oh, orange. Orange.
orange.
Ezra Bridger
Oh, yeah.
and something that's orange juice.
Jar Jar Binks. Can't think of anything.
I thought for sure you were going to say Donald Trump. Every place that ends with Ville. Whoville. And I'll go with Sabine Wren.
Oh,
Star Wars
strong.
ones is going to be out there for a while.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Shelbyville and Biggs.
I'll go with Pleasantville and Porkins.
What's his real name?
Jeb Porkins.
Close enough. Gonna go with everything ever.
That's meta.
Yeah. And Baru Lars.
Oh my gosh, I had one. Where did it go? Oh, Boba Fett. What is
Every bird.
one?
Oh, it's to me. Bald Eagle, Texas Hold'em.
Cards Against Humanity and European Swallow.
African or European?
What? I don't know that.
I'm going to say,
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
I'll say Marvel Legendary and a hawk.
Seagull and 5-card stud.
Go with anaconda and hummingbird.
Ostrich and 5-card draw.
Emu and blackjack.
Okay, I'll go with Raz, pelican. Pelican.
Marvel Legendary and
There you go.
Mouse.
You already said Marvel Legendary.
Oh, I thought that I said 5-card draw.
You said Marvel Legendary like 2
Before
times ago
that,
because
yeah.
even in my brain I'm like, I could just go through the whole Legendary library. They wouldn't allow that.
Yeah, I was playing it back in my head, and I was like, oh no, I was going to say it, but I said 5-card draw instead.
That was the next round.
Yeah.
I will say a barn owl and the Beatles.
You know what? I'm just going to take the hit on this one, and that'll end the game.
The Yardbirds have 4 members.
And I would have allowed that. That would have been
I was
fantastic.
about to
Yep,
say
you
the
know,
monkeys, but then I'm like, is it only 3?
Oh, monkeys have 4.
The monkeys
I was
have
going to go
4.
with Slayer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting rid of 1 card would not have helped.
3 and 4.
I have 10 because I blanked on Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Which was like
Star Wars
8.
was a big stack.
It was
Star Wars
a
was a
big
big stack.
stack.
But we had like 20 rounds of Star Wars right there. I mean,
Yeah.
we were getting into
That was
some-
there for a while.
I was heading to the books in a minute. I was considering making up some stuff, and you guys would have not had any idea.
I was going to the prequels. And I was going to question, I'm like, if I say Anakin Skywalker, does that already count as Darth
Yeah,
Vader?
in this group, it
Yes.
does.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's everything, everywhere,
The best combination is when we had we played this once. We had
everything ever.
pirates and Star Wars
Yeah.
characters. So
Yeah.
it's like
Hondo
Lando
Marco.
Calrissian,
Yeah.
Hondo. Technically Han Solo.
Han Solo was not a pirate. He was a smuggler.
Hondo was a pirate.
Right.
So that's everything ever. It's a neat little party game. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, the toughest part about this game is we didn't have a timer, but I think that you need to have like a 10-second timer because that's one of the key rules is that if you don't get it in 10 seconds, and the bad thing about this game is that it can just take forever. Well, if you're not enforcing the time limit, it's
Yeah.
going to take forever.
You know, I guess it depends on how you want to enforce it. I agree that it needs to be a timer, but if we're laughing, having conversation about something that happens, like, should we also be enforcing the
But that
10-second timer because I'm over here distracted you? And oh look, you're on time.
That would add a sense of urgency.
Right.
But I guess it depends on, like, when I play a game, this game for me would be more fun if it had that sense of urgency. It had the timer, and had someone who was writing down everything that everyone said so they could definitively say,
Yeah.
if you said,
Yeah.
I played this game in groups where people just want to play, for fun, and which is great. But then the game quickly deteriorates. It just goes forever, and
Just
it
turns
just,
into a slog.
it gets ridiculous. Yeah. Then you end up, you don't like to play any game where just after an hour you're just like, let's just stop. Because to me that's not fun.
I'm sad the famous car topic went that quickly. We
famous
had like
car?
the General Lee, we had the Bluesmobile.
Kit.
He did say Kit.
I said kid.
Oh, you
I
did.
said at the one first, but I was like, ah.
A lot of famous cars that are not cartoon cars.
Yeah.
Who's that famous cartoon? You're on it. No, but it's a cute little game, and I do have to give another shout out to Floodgate Games. They gave this one to us at Gen Con.
We bought kites.
Yeah.
And then they.
They threw this one in because we have the channel going, and so they wanted us to play on the channel. There you go. We enjoy the game. If you like party games, I recommend it. I definitely recommend it over. Some party games have a bit of a nasty bent to them. It can have a bit of a mean bent to them. I don't like those kinds of games. I like these kinds of games. We're just playing and laughing and having fun. Granted, that nasty bent can come with the group you're playing as well. But this is a party game.
Yeah, this is one
laugh and have a good time.
For all ages, pretty much, I would agree too.
Yeah.
At least the topics we saw weren't any risque at all.
Right.
Right.
You know, the only problem with playing with younger people in this is just the wealth of knowledge. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
or
true.
if you play with the stupid. So, but
Right.
you know, you can play with super nerds who get stuck on Star Wars thing for,
yeah.
for 30 turns. And I know
Yeah.
you know more Star Wars characters than I know you do, but then
It's the pressure.
it becomes the pressure, and how many have been said, and so you have to go obscure. You know,
Yeah.
that's the only way to survive that. So,
Right.
I do also remember that the last time we played this, you messed up the Star Wars one that time too.
Yeah, I was one out on the Star Wars one. So
Nerd cred is going up in smoke, man.
Give your card back.
yeah, for sure. And you know, it is a pretty fun game. But if you're going to buy something from Floodgate Games, I would buy Kites instead.
Kites is good. Kites is a lot of
It's
fun.
fun.
But yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoy Kites, and thank you very much, Floodgate Games, for doing your thing.
If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a comment and let us know, or leave a like or subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate
Hit
that.
that subscribe. We've got goals. This is where you come in.
Yes. Make our dreams come true.
Agreed.
All right, we'll see you next time.
So, yeah.